Hi everyone, and greetings from Cozumel, Mexico, where today I am at the Paradise Beach Club. Now this is an all-inclusive beach club in Cozumel, probably about 10 minutes away from the cruise port. And in this video we're going to show you everything that it has to offer. I'm starting off here with one of the best features. This is a giant pool. Really nice temperature on the pool. It's all made out of tile. I love these loungers here, where you kind of put like your bum in the water and enjoy your drink while getting the sun. They do have a bunch of floaties that are included with the cost, so those big floating mats and a couple other ones. In that hut there, that is a bar and some seating area for, you know, food or just want to walk up and get drinks. Now they do have roaming waiters that'll wander around and bring your drinks to you. So far service has been really good. Let's go see everything they have to offer here. Here's a look at the inside of that big hut right next to the pool and the largest bar here at Paradise Beach. And we have made it to the beach section of Paradise Beach, which unfortunately it looks like it is currently seaweed season here in Cozumel, and that doesn't look. I think I'm going to skip the beach today. They are definitely trying to take out the seaweed. Yeah, but that's quite the process. Now you see all these inflatables out there in the ocean. That is an upcharge. You need to buy a fun pass. I believe it's $14 per guest. But man, they have so much stuff. Yeah. Like look at the size of that slide. Yeah, that would be not for me. No, none of this would be for you because you could like fall off and like that. Yep, yeah. None of this would be for you, Molly. No, I don't. I think if I had 7 drinks and then did the fun pass, I think I would have a very good time. I believe your fun pass would also include a kayak. In the beach area, there are a lot of loungers. Now it's a very windy day. Normally these umbrellas would be up, but today with the wind, they are not up. But there's a lot of loungers. There's another really good photo op over here with the Paradise Beach sign, and then a big like boardwalk pier. Probably get some cool photos and stuff out here. And again, all that seaweed.
At the end of the boardwalk, they have these swings over the water. That's really neat here. And then if you want to get into the water, because there's rocks and seaweed, they do have ladders that can get you down to the ocean easily.
An item you can purchase as an upgrade is you can reserve these day beds. I'm not sure how much they cost, but they're pretty nice. Man, now this is pretty relaxing. They got a big bar right here on the beach. No bar stools, instead it is swings. I think this might be the best photo op here at Paradise Beach, with the swing and then the beach in the background. Some fun signage letting you know how far you are away from other destinations. Quite a ways. Paradise Beach is also home to a gift shop, as one would expect. And then there's a pharmacy here as well. I believe the rules about getting some like drugs that we like, prescription drugs in the United States, you can just get over the counter here in Mexico. And for some people, that is, you know, part of their visit. Some traditional cruise ship port stuff, like getting your hair braided or a henna tattoo. Very smart. In between the pool area and the beach area, they have a shower, as well as these like kind of foot or sandal wash stations. If you wanted to shower next to 5 of your friends, well, Paradise Beach has you covered. There's something very important whenever you come to a place like this is the menu. I'm going to show off now. So we got the all-inclusive, which includes all the different food items here. Shrimp ceviche, shrimp cocktail, chicken fingers, a nacho volcano, nacho paradise, quesadillas, chips and salsa, chips and guacamole, Mexican fries. There's a selection of burgers as well, and chicken sandwich, taco truck, burritos. If you want to go a little healthier, there's a salad section. I've seen people eat the shrimp. Those look really good. Fajitas, that'll probably happen at some point. Not something I was expecting to see on the menu. Pizza. Good for kids. Yeah. And then all the different cocktails that you can order. I did not see Killer Kool-Aid. That might have to be next. All different stuff. I don't think you're getting like the best quality of liquors. There is an upgrade you could do for your bar to get like top shelf liquors. I think it's like $30 per person. I got one of these smoothies earlier and I had them put vodka in it and it was pretty tasty. our non-alcoholic stuff too. And of course it's warm here, so you gotta have some frozen drinks, some daiquiris, your classics. Pretty big menu. Then you get into your white wine, red wine, rosé, prosecco, and these are like top shelf and bottle liquors. I feel like the traditional way to start is with some chips and dip. We got salsa and guacamole. The guacamole is really, really tasty. The next round of food has arrived. I got a chicken quesadilla, and Molly got the volcano nachos. Look at that. Here we go. Up next, chicken fajitas. It smells really good, like the onions and peppers.
We also got some pork tacos. Look at that avocado. That looks amazing.
Wrapping the food section up here, reordering what was our favorite, I think, for both of us, the guacamole and the chips.
It's really good guac.
Good snack food too, as you enjoy the beverages. I have had my fair share of beverages while enjoying Paradise Beach. My favorite specialty drink on the menu was this one here, Killer Kool-Aid. Vodka, kind of like an almond liqueur, melon liqueur, and cranberry juice. Pretty tasty. And look at this guy. There's an iguana. He's so cool.
He's asking for a treat.
So if you watch some of the videos I've posted before, you know I love animals. And I saw this sign and I got very, very excited. Unfortunately, I have not seen any coatimundis. But if I could see a coatimundi just hanging out, I'd be a happy dude. Guys, it's happened. There's a bunch of coatimundis. They are smaller than I'm used to seeing in like zoos, so I'm not sure if they're like young or juveniles. But they are pretty adorable. Look at the little face. Oh my goodness. I'm sure Molly wants to go back to the pool. I don't know, I kind of want to watch coatimundis for a bit. Here's another view of a different one. They're so cool. I didn't even know these guys were native to Mexico. This is wonderful. The coatis, they're now in the trees. Look how cool they are. Oh my goodness. And there we go. That'll do it for our tour of Paradise Beach. Now getting into more of the review section. First off, some practical information. The all-inclusive pass, it is $68. Now, if you don't want to do the all-inclusive pass, I think it's $10 to get in and like a $15 minimum spend or something along those rides. It is about a $20 cab ride from the cruise port, and there's plenty of cabs either at the cruise port or waiting to take you back to the cruise port from Paradise Beach. Some prices on some of the upcharge items. If you wanted to buy that fun pass to go on the water slides and the kayaks, that's $14. If you wanted to go for a top shelf liquor package on top of that all-inclusive, there is a $30 upcharge for that. We did see people doing it. And if you want one of those day beds to hang out in all day, that is $85. Now you can purchase in advance online, and some days do sell out. So I think it probably depends on like how many ships are in port that day, whether or not they sold out. And now let's talk about, with anything like this, there's going to be things you like and things you don't like as much. We're positive people. Let's start off with the things we liked. Molly, what was your favorite part of Paradise Beach?
I really, really enjoyed the pool. That pool was so relaxing. It was just nice. I liked how they had floaties. I liked how they had lounge chairs in the pool. Overall, the pool experience was really amazing.
Yeah, the pool is also heated as well, so if you are visiting during like a colder month in Cozumel, it's good to know that you're going to have that really nice pool at a really nice temperature. I thought the service was really good. We had Mr. Oscar who took care of us, and he was very attentive, and the food and the drinks, they came out pretty quick too. Like you were not waiting too long for beverages.
The food was really, really good too. That guacamole was good. The quesadilla was good. The fajitas were good.
Yeah, I was impressed with the food. You know, sometimes you go to places like that and the food is just kind of okay. For me, I'm a big fan of animals, and getting to see wild coatimundis, and I think at one point there were like 6 of them, and they were climbing in a tree and looking at me, and like, I know they wanted me to feed them food. I didn't. There were signs telling me not to. I did want to because they were adorable and the little faces were looking at me, but that was just a big, big highlight for me.
I also really liked how they had the beach swing bar, with the swings at the bar. That was really nice.
And it was just fascinating too, because like they churn out so many drinks so fast. Like you could just sit at the bar and watch the bartenders do their magic, and they are very, very quick. Now that's some of the things we like. Some of the things we did not like as much. Just based on time of year, that beach was really gross.
They were doing the best trying to get the seaweed out. of the water. But yeah, definitely not the best time of year to go.
No, and as a result, with not many people in the beach, that makes the pool and everywhere else more crowded, so you don't really get that balance. And, you're in Mexico, you want to go in the beach and, go in the ocean, and not with that seaweed and not with the smell that came with the seaweed. Both of those were not good. There is a bunch of upcharges. It'd be nice to go to something like this and you pay one price and that is it. Here, there are those upcharges. There's also people like, hey, you want to spend $20 to go on the banana boat or parasailing and things like that. Just some people wandering around asking you if you want to pay for a massage. Like, it does feel like you are getting nickel and dimed quite a bit.
And though the pool was my favorite part, I wish there was an adult-only pool. After a while, it got very, very crowded, and families and kids were jumping in, which is fine, but not when you're, around adults trying to have beverages and stuff, or other people trying to relax. Like, we were having a drink and beverage in our hand, and a kid came up and right next to us splashed and jumped into the pool.
Yeah, I would like a no jumping in rule, or even like put a half and half. Put the families on one side, rope it off. Say anybody could go to this side, adults only on this side. I think it would be way more pleasurable experience.
Or maybe have watch your child and don't have your child jump into the pool next to strangers.
Yeah, but that bad mom probably had 15 margaritas trying to get that all-inclusive package. All right, guys, if you have any questions about Paradise Beach in Cozumel, Mexico, let me know in the comments section below, and thank you for watching.